Every night, like clockwork, I turn into my archenemy's pillow. And the worst part, he has seriously questionable habits when it comes to hugging his pillow. After 3 straight nights of his weird cuddling rituals, keeping me wide awake, I snapped. We met up. Can you not hug your pillow so tightly at night? I'm synced with it. Last night you were squeezing it so hard I couldn't even breathe in my sleep. Robert's silence was deafening. That night, just as I was about to fall asleep, his voice popped up right next to my ear. How about we try kissing? Just once. Next thing I knew, something soft and warm pressed against my chin. No way. Was this man really making out with a pillow at night? Like this? I grabbed my phone and opened FaceU, slammed the voice call button. 3 seconds in, he picked up. What the hell were you just doing? Nothing, he answered, clearly guilty as hell. I let out a cold laugh. You kissed the pillow. Another long silence. Finally, he muttered, wait, you really are synced with my pillow? I gritted my teeth. No shit, Sherlock. Think I'm making this up for fun? He went quiet again. Just as I was gearing up to have a rational convo about solutions, suddenly, a sharp pain hit my waist. I growled into the mic. Robert, I swear, pinch me again and I'm showing up at your dorm with a frying pan. Now take your hand off my waist. Now, fine, he muttered sulkily. Ever since I laid all the cards on the table, I've been sleeping like a baby. Good sleep equals good mood. At lunch, I even ate half a bowl more than usual. But Robert, he didn't look so hot. The dark circles under his eyes were practically a cry for help. I can't sleep without hugging the pillow, he mumbled, rubbing his temples. Seriously? That's one heck of a bizarre sleep kink. Can't you just hug a different pillow? I tried offering a solution. Robert glanced at me, looked like he wanted to say something, then didn't. No, it has to be that pillow. That's bad. At this rate, I'll be fine, but Robert's gonna pass out from sleep deprivation. I hesitated, then generously offered, if you really can't help it, just hug the pillow. But gently, alright? Don't mess with my sleep. Robert instantly nodded like a golden retriever. Don't worry, I'll be careful. I swear I won't bother you. That night, we stuck to our new routine, sleeping on voice call, just in case. You never know when he might accidentally roll over and smother me again. His voice was unusually low tonight. Am I, holding your waist right now? I mean, yes. But why did that sound so suggestive? I forced a calm response. Yeah. Then came his excited follow-ups. What about here? Is this okay? Does my arm feel too heavy here? Is that uncomfortable? I smiled sweetly. One more touch out of line and you won't live to see sunrise. Robert quickly placed his hand back on my waist like a guilty puppy. Got it. I pulled the blanket over my head and was out cold in minutes. Half asleep, I vaguely heard him mutter, not even a goodnight kiss. Sleep took me fast. Until, that familiar feeling of suffocation slammed into my chest. I jolted awake, clutching my lungs, gasping. No way. That idiot didn't put the pillow under him again, did he? Barely able to breathe, I croaked through the mic. Robert. He responded instantly, voice hoarse with sleep. Yeah? What's wrong? I can't breathe. I heard a sudden rustle, like he'd sat bolt upright. Then panic in his voice. Oh my god. Where the hell is my pillow? I collapsed back onto my bed, the choking sensation intensifying, speech slurring. Robert. I'm dying. Brittany, don't scare me. He sounded frantic, probably running around his room. Then, as suddenly as it came, the pressure vanished. Air filled my lungs again. I could breathe. Must have gotten the pillow back. And then I heard his furious voice through the headphones. Who touched my pillow?